Hello, I'm Get the Cans, and I am still very sick. Oh, making videos is not a whole lot of work, but really, it's kind of hard to put yourself into something when you're just not feeling it. For the past few days, I'm pretty much just staying in bed, sleeping, and trying to get better, but I'm going crazy because everyone's staying away. So I'm in this big empty house by myself, bored out of my mind and sick, so I can't even go out and do anything. They're driving me up the wall, so my advice to you is just to not get sick, if that's possible. Anyways, enough of my droning, monotonous tone. This video is basically about anybody who may be involved in the standing with Gerry Armstrong against the overly vague and illegal California injunction against him, and anybody who speaks about Scientology in concert with him. It's basically what it all boils down to is pretty much anything and everything and absolutely everything that you do in accordance to this stupid injunction that has anything to do with talking about Scientology in any light at all, positive or negative, costs pretty much everybody who has anything to do with Scientology at all $50,000. So they'll be sitting there at their desk one day, I'll say Scientology, and next thing you know, they freaking lost their house, their car bursts into flames and explodes, it's gone forever, and their family leaves them. Well, if they haven't already left their family. You know, just these horrible things. It just instantly happened to absolutely everybody. I mean, just seriously. I mean, you'd think that there'd be absolute chaos every time somebody freaking made a video and put it out on the internet. You know, 30,000 people see it or whatever worldwide, which is not really a huge number. And all of a sudden, that just costs the cult, you know, millions of dollars in damages. It's like, I don't understand exactly where the heck they think they're getting off trying to, you know, imagine up all this imaginary damage. You know, they can't point to one thing that speaking out against Scientology actually damages. In fact, specifically, I've gotten quite a few comments from the Scientologists saying that the protests and speaking out against Scientology actually assists them. So that actually works against them as far as this whole injunction thing goes. How can they claim damages on something that they claim doesn't do any damage? You know, I mean, you're countering your own argument. No, these guys, no, they're not doing any damage at all. They're just, you know, they're helping Scientology because now people know what Scientology is, and they come in here. We have more people coming in every day. I mean, how many times have you heard that statement? And in the same injunction here, they're saying that every single time you say anything about Scientology in conjunction with Gerry Armstrong, which pretty much means anyone who has anything to say about Scientology at all, according to this overly vague injunction, it costs every single person within Scientology $50,000. So, which is it? Is it column A, where basically we're helping Scientology by talking about it all the time and telling people what a bunch of crap it is? Or are we causing $50,000 in damage to every single person that has anything to do with Scientology whatsoever? Like, you can't have it both ways. You can't say that, you know, we're not doing any damage and telling everybody that. Like, seriously, I can't think of one Scientology person that I have talked to, well, except for maybe a couple people, that haven't, like, said something along those lines. Oh, yeah, you guys are just helping us out. Now we're more popular than ever, even though you're a laughing stock. But then again, a lot of people within Scientology aren't necessarily known for their logic, because the logic is one of the things that has to be drilled away in order for them to buy into the bigger scams. These regular people that could actually think about what they're saying would actually realize what they're saying, but that they're just being damaged and they're getting screwed up, and now they have this injunction where they try to say that we're doing damage, and then on the other side they say that we're not only not doing damage, we're actually helping them. So that's all I have to say on this subject. I probably rambled on long enough, and I'm exhausted, but I've given this some thought, and I thought it was pretty funny with them trying to go after people and trying to shut down their free speech. And, yeah, that's not happening. I'm sorry, but it doesn't make any sense. And they counter their own argument. They shoot themselves in the foot almost every single time they open their damn mouths. But whatever. So, yeah, anyways, take it easy out there. Don't get sick. Anybody who wants to speak against Scientology and to support Gerry Armstrong, I'll provide a link on the website on the information on this video, and I suppose I'll get back to you whenever I feel better or later on if I have anything interesting to say. All right, talk to you later. Bye.